See, man. Come on, get on off in here, man. What's going on, y'all? Come on off in here. What's going on? What's up? Yo. K Brew, what's good? What's going on? Sean, K Brew, Nathan, Kim. What's up, y'all? Come on in here, hit the like button, share for me. We're gonna wait till everybody to get in here. Call X and see what X doing. You excited to hear this news? It ain't that big of a news, man. It ain't that big of a news. Hey, what's up? So what you was trying to explain to me earlier when you were saying about with your homeboy? Yeah. Yeah, you texted to me. What you reading the text? Oh, everybody in college football, right? Okay. All right, cool. Anything else? Yeah, come on in and hit the like button, man. That's it? All right, hold on. Yo, who said I did a great job losing weight? Man, I had the surgery, bro. I had the sleeve surgery. That's how I lost it. I think I lost like 70 pounds when I had the surgery. Listen, man, I was a United States Marine, man. I played sports all my life. I saw myself gaining weight and I wasn't focusing on losing it. I know how to lose weight. I know how to work out. You know what I'm saying? I was a Marine. So once my diabetes started creeping in and kidneys started acting crazy, my doctor was like, listen, you could lose a leg, but we can't let you die on me. Then I just made the decision to have the surgery, bro. One of the best decisions I ever made because it helped me understand food. I learned about food. I learned about eating. I learned about, listen, man, the food is the problem. Once I was no longer able to eat the food, once I was no longer able to eat food that I grew up eating, smaller portions, all my health problems went away. Everything that I had going on with me, diabetes, low testosterone, all of it went away just because I wasn't eating that food that we eat all the time, bro. It all went away. So it just made me realize that food is the answer. It's the food. It's all in the food. It's not really working out, going running every day. I mean, I think that has something to do with getting in shape. But the weight and how you feel, it's all in the food, bro. All in the food. Chris Huff. VA. Do I ever come to VA for football games? I haven't been to VA for a football game in a while. Maybe Maryland area. Man, we'll get up, man. I come to the away games. Did I go to Virginia last year? No, I went to Pitt, went to North Carolina. Eventually, I gotta come to VA at some point in time. Y'all hit the like button for us and share for Kim. It's the food. The food. Listen, if I could tell y'all anything, the food is the answer, bro. Like what we put in our body. I know being a vegan sounds boring, but I'm really starting to think that we wasn't meant to eat meat food. Like it's the food that we put in our body that makes us gain weight, makes us feel the way we feel. I took away the food, I lost weight. I told my girlfriend, you saw me lose weight without working out. Took away the food, I lost weight. All my health problems went away. Anything that was unhealthy about me went away. When testosterone went back up, I was no longer diabetic. Diabetes went away. Well, the A1C went down. It was all in the food. As soon as you start eating the food, the stuff starts coming back. So what I'm saying is all that stuff that we were taught to eat, cereal and dairy and and meat and all that stuff, man, it's killing us, dog. It's killing us. Washington Park Bucks or Miami Gardens 12U. Washington Park Bucks 12U is playing. I haven't seen Washington Park Bucks 12U yet, but listen, if they are playing, y'all tell them to contact us. Chiefs 12U been whooping on everybody, bro. I haven't seen them lose yet. We got Pompano versus Chiefs 12U, the 18th in Lakeland. That's going down. Chiefs say they'll beat Pompano by 21. It's going down, so spread the word. It's going down. I haven't seen Washington Park Bucks 12U. Not this year, at least. Recruiting. Now that Miami is winning, what's the vibe with recruiting? We already knew that Miami had a hell of a recruiting class. All they had to do was win. Offensively, I mean, kids like Amari Daniels, they like, because who wouldn't want to play in that offense? I spoke to Amari maybe a month ago. Amari just wanted to know. He just wanted to know that that Miami was gonna run the ball. That they wasn't gonna bring them there and split him out, make him a pass catcher. And he see Rooster, Chaney, Cam, these boys running the road. I mean, they're getting carries. They're running the ball. So I think that makes the school more intriguing to Amari Daniels. I think T2 and James, cool. I think they wanted to play college football together. Terrence Lewis and James, I think they wanted to play college football together. That's what I heard. I talked to James the other night, but I never asked him about that. So T2 may be possible. T2 is a lot possible, if that's how you say that. You know what I'm saying? You get a kid like James will pull a lot of kids. But you start winning, and that just changes recruiting, period. But we knew that. We just didn't think we could win. You know what I'm saying? We've been sorry for so long. You play for Washington Park, Travis? Does Lashley stay for at least 3 years? Oh. Does it look like we could keep Lashley for 3 years? I mean, honest. I don't know. I guess next time he's in the press conference, I guess I'll try to ask him some roundabout questions like, hey, does your wife like shopping in Miami? Or you like the weather? Are your kids at a good school? But that man is a head coach, but I've been saying that. If you guys have been paying attention, I've been saying that. He's a head coach. The first time I ever interviewed him after practice, like, oh man, this man is impressive. He's a head coach. I think Manny's actually learning from him right now, to be honest with you. Kane Looney said Lashley gonna leave this year or next. But so listen, he brought 2 other guys with him, and what I'm hearing is that if he leaves, one of them could become the OC and run the offense. Does that mean it's the same thing? I don't know, but he brought 2 guys with him, so that's what I'm hearing. Travis, I can answer that no. If you love being the OC, why would you want to be a head coach? It's not the same. Because if you become the head coach, you can also just stay the OC, like Mark Richt, right? With another million on top of it. So it's more money for your family. Plus, you can call the shots and say, hey, I'm the OC and the head coach. Even though you're right, it's not the same. It's not the same. The OC doesn't have to deal with the shit that the head coach has to deal with. If y'all hit the like button for me. Listen, man, the new shirts. We got this one and we got the Rooster shirt we just dropped, man. Appreciate everybody that's supporting. Go cop the new shirts, man. It's $35 because, man, we got some good quality. We have some good quality on these shirts, man. It's not just the normal t-shirts like the Caneville shirts. We got some good quality shirts, so go cop the shirts, man. And listen, I talked to you guys last night. If you want to get involved in the stock market, we got our FSU special for $600. We'll put you in the group. We'll sign you up, put you in the group for a year. Because a lot of people are saying, oh, well, we understand that some people don't understand the value of getting plays. So we're running a special for a short period of time. $600 up front. You got to pay $600 up front. We'll put you in the group for a year. You get the plays. You get an understanding of the stock market. You don't have to learn it because you're getting plays. People telling you what to do. If you guys was on here last night, Miles was talking about it. Last night, man, my power just shut down on me, man. I was done. I couldn't get back in, man. It was all bad. What's up, Devil Pup? Northside Pride. I don't know if they're coming to our next. Probably next time they come to our to one of our events. Glenn Hill would say, eat organic. Come to Temple. What you think about Miami Central this year? Gotta get down there. If Miami Central quarterback is who I think it is, man, I mean, there we go again. I just got a text from the principal who said that they're opting in. So I'm thinking that they're opting in. So that means they're going to play in the tournament. I think that's how they set up. They're going to play in the tournament to play for a state championship. The teams that opt out, I think they could play like 10-game seasons, but they don't play for a state championship. Central is going to be Central, bro. They loaded. And Mari Daniels, I mean, I heard they got a pretty good quarterback coming in. Northside Pride versus the Patriots. I'm not sure. I think we did. Do you think Predators 13U can beat the Miami Garden Ravens 13U? I don't think. You're asking that because I don't think the team that beat them. Who was the team that beat them? Name escaped me. I just covered them Thursday. I just covered them Saturday. I don't think they'll beat the Ravens again if you if you put them up in again. I heard it was a 2-0 game. Monsoon, the Hellcats. Yeah, I don't think the Hellcats will beat them if they played again. I'm just being honest. See, this is what y'all don't understand about teams from South Florida, right? I'm going to explain something to you. And if you think it's an excuse, okay, fine, whatever. Teams from South Florida haven't really been practicing like that. Like, because everything was so bad down here. But what teams from South Florida will do is they'll get equipment and they'll go play a football game. They're not going to make excuses. They're not going to say, hey, we ain't do this, we ain't do that. And sometimes it's not smart because things like that can happen to you. But man, don't believe anybody. Like teams down here haven't been able to practice, comfortable have practice like everybody else across Florida. And that's just being honest with you. So, and maybe a month or so, holler at them, and but they're gonna play. They'll go out there, they'll play a game, and they'll play a sloppy game, and they'll lose. So the Ravens 13U, that was the first time that I heard the Ravens 13U practicing, playing a game, was when they was on their way back and they lost the game. I hadn't seen them one time this year. If they were hiding somewhere, playing secret games, I don't know. So think about that. Yeah, so the Predators 13U looked pretty good the other day. I love the quarterback. He looked good. Do I think they could beat the Ravens 13U? I mean, no. I mean, I mean, the Ravens 13U, even though at the end of the season last year they didn't play up to their potential, you know what I'm saying? They had like 2 losses. No, I mean, they're elite 13U team. So if I had to say, the Ravens would beat them. But I like the Predators 13U. I like what I saw. They rematching them the Hellcats Saturday, where the Hellcats look. What was the score of that game? Did they come back like it's like 14-zip at halftime? Oh no, they stopped. They stopped the game. Okay, yeah, they stopped it. Glenn Hill said, but if they paid you like a head coach, you stay being the offensive coordinator. Something you like doing. I mean, Miami doesn't pay coaches like that. So that's a lot of time. That's the reason that they leave, to be honest with you. Yeah, because they can go get a big check somewhere else. "305 say, who can we flip? Jason Marshall or Ja'Cory Brooks? Don't front. We had a better chance of flipping Jason Marshall. I said that. Ja'Cory Brooks is gone, bro. He's in. Ja'Cory Brooks is gone. Him going to IMG kind of ended that. He's in another somewhere else, a stratosphere. But listen, it's recruiting, dog. Do not quote me on this. Recruiting isn't cement at all. You know what I'm saying? Jason Marshall was pegged to come to University of Miami. I don't care what anybody say. He was coming to University of Miami. He changed his mind that weekend, bro. And that's what recruiting is. So don't let anybody make you think that they're the recruiting guru. I know X get a lot right because X has a lot of value. X know a lot of people in the community. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people in the community. I hear things. I talk to people. But recruiting isn't, there's nothing cement about recruiting at all. So yes, we got a chance to flip Jason Marshall. That can happen. Ja'Cory Brooks, I doubt it. I doubt it. He's on something else. He's on another something else, and we're not at that level yet. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's recruiting. Recruiting isn't for the faint of heart. It can happen, bro. Like these things change. So don't ever hold anybody's foot to the fire when it comes to recruiting. Do you know Malachi Tony? Of course I do, man. The best 12 quarterback on earth. Why isn't Washington Park Bucks playing? Oh, that's why you was asking me about Washington Park Bucks. Okay, I get it now. But I haven't seen them play. I haven't seen them out there on the circuit. Are they about to get started? Well, a lot of teams are getting started now because they see the teams are traveling. Some of their kids are going to play for other people. You say we is? Y'all still got Nitro, son? Of course I know who Malachi is, man. Do you come to Polk County, Lake Gibson? We go anywhere. I mean, if there's a reason to go, we got a tournament in Lakeland on the 18th. We got a tournament in Fort Pierce on the. Don't make me lie. Fort Pierce is. I gotta look at the dates. But we got Lakeland, Fort Pierce, and we may have one here in South Florida. Hit the like button for me. Taz, that's how you tell them, Taz. Press the like button. Listen, y'all see the people with the comments with the badges. They're members. They join. Those are members. They support. Actually, I'm about to get them members another video to watch. Let me see. The members get to watch the videos first. We give them information. They get privy to like special information. Just because they support, man. It's like $8 a month. If you want to become a member, hit the join button. We could use the support. Let me see. Let me see if a video ready. We're gonna put okay. We're gonna let the members watch a video. We're dropping a video tonight, man, but the members usually get first dibs to see the video most of the time. They get to watch the videos first. We just try to give them value, man, for giving us support. Do you ask the kids in high school the new law governor passed in Florida to receive funds from their likeness and matters to them? We should start asking that question. We will start asking that question. But if I had to take a guess, bro, if I had to take a guess, they're not really sure what it means. You know what I'm saying? Most of them. When I talk about these things, I have a whole master course, man. I think it's like $65, like 20 videos, and I talk about branding and all these things. Like, I don't think they're thinking about it. I don't think they completely understand what it is. You know what I'm saying? I think they, some people think, oh, college football finna start paying us. Other people think, oh, I can get a job now. But I don't think they really understand what it is. They have, a lot of them have a singular focus, dog. And the focus is, oh man, let me get out of here in 3 years so I can make it to the pros. Tay say, what's good, bro? Glad to catch me live. Yeah, man, I don't be live for a long time, man. I don't be live 2 or 3 hours like Zoe and Holloway. Them boys be live for a long time. I don't be live that long, you know what I'm saying? Me and X could go for about an hour when we're together, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's kind of hard to catch me. But I'm gonna try to do this more often, man. I see people actually watched it. They're actually watching it after I go live. So yeah, some say so yeah, I may start doing this more often, bro. I mean, I got time on my hands now. I can't promise to do it every night. But listen, another thing is University of Miami. Something's gonna have to give with the scholarships, bro. I mean, it just is. If you think about it, you look at it. Some kids are allowed to stay back. Some kids opted out. So if they opted out and they come back, they're going to add to the roster. Then the kids, this is like a fake year for everybody, so everybody can come back. That's going to be too many kids. So you heard it here first. They're going to have to do something with the scholarships. They're going to have to do something. RIP FNM. What's that? Did you go to the Chiefs versus Kane? No, we wasn't at the Chiefs versus Kane game. Who do I think Miami next commit will be? I mean, that's hard to tell, bro. But it's hard. That's hard to tell. I don't know if I had to guess. I guess it could be maybe Amari if he decides to come. I know the offense looks really good to a lot of these offensive kids. It really does. Somebody said, who committed? Nobody committed. What's going on in cornerback recruiting? Any new names? Any new names? No new names. Maybe we can get a name. No new names that I heard of. Yeah, but no name that I heard of. You coming to Carolina Clemson game? That's the plan. That's the plan. The plan is to be at all away games, bro. But I'm not sure with the COVID thing how they're gonna do it. But that's the plan. The plan to be at all away games. I'm waiting on the Clemson. I'm waiting on them to give me okay for Clemson now, so I can book a flight. 2022 is pivotal when it comes to recruiting cornerbacks. We need to take 3 and 1 transfer. You got the numbers down pack, huh? Listen, bro. If they win, recruiting will be the least of our problems. And I don't think recruiting has ever been our problem. I mean, I've went over this philosophy over and over again. I don't think recruiting has ever been the University of Miami problem, ever. It's not recruiting. Tay say Clemson is about an hour away from where I'll be up there. My little cousin plays with them. Tay, man, you need to come pick me up from the airport, bro. I think the airport is in Spartanburg and where it's like an hour away from Clemson, man. It's kind of far. Nolan, what's good, bro? There's one in Bergen, Greenville. Which one closest to Clemson? Clemson is in where? Death Valley is in what part of South Carolina? I used to live in Beaufort when I was a Marine. I lived in Paris Island. Greenville is closer? Okay, so I map quested from Spartanburg. I know Clemson is in the middle of nowhere, bro. I remember we took a trip to Clemson about a year ago. It's in a little country town, bro. But I mean, the campus is like Disney World for football, but they made sure you don't have to leave the campus for nothing. Cause around the campus, oh man, that's Mayberry. I say this, man, about the season, about Miami. It's a long season, bro. It's a long season. It really is. We're going to drop the Demetrius Jackson interview. We had Demetrius Jackson on the Caneville show this weekend. Former defensive end. Now he's American high head football coach. He has some interesting things to say, bro. He confirmed to us that is the defense. Like, the defense that they're running is the same defense that they ran in 2017. He confirmed to us that it's the same defense, but what he said was that you got to think what they had on the field was a bunch of veterans. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of veterans and a bunch of ballers. So it could be the same defense, but the chemistry isn't the same. And that made a lot of sense because he was saying some of the plays that they ran against Florida State, like he knew exactly what the defenses was because he's seen it before. But he's like, yeah, man. But we had the 3 linebackers. We had Chad Thomas. We had me. We had Joe Jackson. The big D lineman. I think they had Jaquan Johnson. I mean, so they had the defense was, I think, more talented, maybe more chemistry. This defense is starting to, the chemistry is starting to get there. They're starting to play with a little swag. Do you think we flipped Jaden Hood? I've been hearing about this Jaden Hood name. Maybe we need to get him on the show. Well, I know who Jaden Hood is, but I've been hearing about flipping. Somebody said something to me yesterday about him. Jakeem said, who do I think going 12U Nationals? In which league, bro? I mean, you got AYF Nationals, you got Battle Nationals, there's a lot of Nationals out there. Yeah, the defense is going together. We got 2 or 3 spots left. How do they make it work if more kids want to come? One, I think the college football is going to have to do something with the scholarships. Two, colleges drop kids all the time, bro. And they don't drop them like, hey, man, we dropping you. They just kind of like stop taking their phone calls. It happens all the time. But kids are too embarrassed to say it because they always want to seem like they're so cool. So I'm sure some kids out here feeling it. I don't think Ja'Cory Hammett was one of them, though. I think Ja'Cory Hammett spoke to some people on the team at his position and made a decision that, man, I need to go to a team where I think they play like a 3-4, and I could be a outside linebacker that rushes the quarterback. So I don't think he was one of them. But the class is already loaded. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they're stressing for anything. But 1 or 2 names, 1 or 2 top ballers may flip. And I think right now, a few kids, they may be like not taking their phone calls. And that's how they do it, bro. It's a dirty game. Listen, it's a dirty game. The fans get mad when the kids decommit. But coaches shun kids all the time. Don't answer their phone calls. I hear kids talk about it all the time, bro. Coaches do it to kids all the time. But we don't say anything about that. It's crazy. All right, we finna drop another video, bro. So when y'all get out of here, make sure y'all go watch the video. All 60 of y'all, we finna drop another video. I wonder if it'll let me premiere a video while I'm on live. What y'all think? Y'all think it'll let me do that? Let's see. Let me try something. Who's the top 3 to fill out the class? Haven't really thought about it. The top 3. I wish we can get Corey Collier and Jason Marshall back. You know what I'm saying? If I had to fill out the class, man, you, Keith, Amari, and maybe T2. I don't know, man. The class pretty loaded, man. My concern is more my concern is more keeping Lashley. Like, how do we keep Lashley? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do we keep this together so to get the culture rolling again? And then, I mean, go from there. But yeah, if I had to guess, man, but I think you, Keith, may be out of the question. But maybe T2. If you said my wish list, T2, Amari, you, Keith, don't think they'll take 2 running backs or whatever the hell they got you, Keith, at slot, whatever. But if I had to guess, you know what I'm saying? If I had to pick 3 kids. But I think Corey Collier is a pipe dream after we picked up James. Come on, man. Let's see if they let me premiere this video. While I'm live. Then I can just send y'all to go watch the video. Got another Footballville video. It's not like a Footballville video. We're talking about does college football ever fail kids? I mean, we always talk about kids being bust. But does college football fail kids? Like the kids at Florida State right now that went there, saw Florida State winning when they was growing up. They went to go play at Florida State and they get there and it's not the same. You know what I'm saying? Does college football fail kids? That's what this video is about. We start talking about certain things, talk about LeVar Ball, we talk about some of the Florida State stuff. What is the most underrated youth team in the country? Ooh, now I haven't seen all the youth teams in the country. Some local youth teams that I've seen that I think are underrated. I think Northside Pride is underrated, bro. I think Northside Pride 9U is very, very good. The Hurricanes beat them one night. And if they played the Hurricanes again, I'm not sure if the Hurricanes could beat them again. You know what I'm saying? Northside Pride quarterback is very, very dynamic. Sometimes they play uninspired ball. I think they get bored. But yeah, if I had to guess, man, Northside Pride is very good. The Predators looked good the other day at 13U, but the Hellcats wasn't impressive at all. I'm not sure how they beat the Ravens. I heard it was a monsoon, 2-zip. You know what I'm saying? The Hellcats didn't look impressive at all. Come on, let's see if they let me premiere this video. See if I could take over YouTube. See if I could be live and premiere at the same time. Yeah, what I heard was 2-0 versus the Ravens. Yeah, man. If the Hellcats played the Ravens again, I'd take the Ravens. But like I said, man, teams in Dade County have not, there's no parks open. Teams have not been able to practice, bro. So just because a team suit up, you feel me? Just because the team suit up and go play, because the teams in Dade County just have they got a bunch of pride, and they'll suit up and they'll go play anywhere. Like last year, didn't the Ravens 13U last year play 2 games in 2 different cities, or 3 games in 2 different cities? Like they played in Orlando twice and then came down and played in Miami that night. They just play. They got all the confidence in the world, and sometimes it works against them. What does Manny need to do in the bye week to keep from going through a losing streak like last year? Man, every time you give Manny a bye week, man, he loses the damn game, man. You know what I'm saying? Every time you give Manny a bunch of time to prepare, he loses the game. Every time. Man, and I think they got a chance to beat Clemson. I really do. I think they got a chance to beat Clemson, bro. I really do. Rare breeds, the rare breed is rare breed, not rebreed. It's rare breed is nice, bro. They nice. That's gonna be a tough one for the Ravens. You don't think Lashley's gonna allow that? Trying to answer a couple more of these questions before I get out of here, man. Listen, man, we just dropped another video, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check it out. And I agree with you, D. They do have a chance to be. Yes, they got a chance to beat Clemson. Wait till y'all see what Jackson says about beating Clemson. We're gonna drop that next week to get everybody riled up. We had Jackson on the Caneville show the other night. Where do you see what he said about beating Clemson? Dabo Swinney just said something else, bro. Black Lives Matter. He don't want the politics. Dabo is treading a fine line. And I'm not sure if he has those kids this year like he had them in the past. And they're running up against a Canes team. That offense is like a buzzsaw. Listen, they drove down the field on Florida State. It was so nasty. Florida State could have had 15 people on the field. They wouldn't have stopped. They wouldn't have stopped them people, man. So, man, yeah, listen, y'all go check out. We just dropped the video, man. Promise me y'all gonna go check the video out. Like it, share it to your food. I know y'all got these little secret hurricane chat groups and stuff, man. Take the video, put it in the groups. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're doing the best cane work you can find out here, bro. Like, we're official, we're credentialed. We get y'all kids, inside info. You know what I'm saying? But everybody needs to see it. Everybody don't see it. Like, don't keep it to yourself. Like, everybody isn't seeing it, man. Not until we getting 10,000 views on every Caneville show. we need all the Kane fans to see it, bro. Some of the people don't know, man. They don't know the black dudes over here hustling, man. Y'all are privy to some stuff, man. That's it's new stuff, bro. Like I mean, the way we present it is new. I think it's new. So yeah, man, go check out the video, man. We just dropped it, man. I'm watching it. I don't know why I'm watching it, and I shot it. You know what I'm saying? But that was it. Go check out the new video, man. I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all got any questions? Drop them in the comment section below. Listen, stock market. If you want to get involved with CCI, we got an FSU special, $600 up front. We'll put you in the group. You can get the plays for the next 12 months. The special only going on for about a week. You know what I'm saying? For some of the people who don't understand the value of $100 a month can set you free when people will help you in the stock market. Because what your money can do in the stock market, you can't do working overtime at a job. You can make money hand over foot sitting here watching your computer, and you'll never look at money the same after that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, $600, man. We'll put you in the group as a special. It's usually $100 a month. That's $1,200 a year. $600. We'll put you in the group. You can get the plays. We're adding Forex plays to it. We teach you how to trade gold and silver right on Forex. Listen, if it sounds like gibberish to you, it doesn't matter. You sign up. You get the plays to your phone. We show you how to put the plays on Robinhood or whatever, and you go from there. Who's your favorite? My favorite high school team? I went to New Orleans, bro. But my favorite high school team, I don't know. Central, St. Thomas. I don't know. But listen, go check out the video, bro. Put it in your Facebook group. And answer the question, man. Do you think college football fails kids sometimes? I think a kid like Stanford Samuel, the cornerback for Florida State, he's on a roster. Whose roster he's on somebody's roster right now on a practice team. But I know that kid can play. I know he can play. He goes to Florida State. They beat it out of you. They make you play the way they want you to play, and it doesn't work. And you almost forgot everything that you learned when you got recruited. And yeah, sometimes college football fails kids, man. I feel so, but go check out the video we just dropped, man. We love y'all. Stay locked in with us. If you want to get involved with stock market, 786-405-9499. And go support Copper Shirt, man. Footballville.shop. We appreciate it, all right? They ain't no one to go off, man.